very good morning, Santanu. How are you doing?
Yes, good morning, sir. Good morning. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm awesome. Thank you so much for asking. So, Santanu, we are meeting first time. Could you introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. And sir, please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Sanjay Bist and I come from Uttarakhand. Okay, and if I talk about my occupation, I'm working as an analyst. It's been for 2 years, and nowadays I'm living in Gurugram, Haryana. And there are five members in our family, including me. And if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, watching movie, and traveling as well. So that's all about me. And thank you so much for asking as well. So,
Yes,
Santa,
yes.
like I told you, we are meeting for first time. So, could you tell me how did you learn this language?
Yes, yes. Actually, I belong to village area. I did not I have never joined any coaching center. Always using my cell phone, always using my smartphone. Also, I am learning English, and whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. Yeah, every single day. And I also when first time also I speak myself in front of the camera. And after decoding the video, I always find where is my mistake. Yeah, and in this way also I am improving my English skill. And another also, I follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English. I follow these rules. When I watch the YouTube video, that time also I watch with subtitle. Yeah, and that time also I do two words at a time. Number one is listening, and another is reading. Yeah, and when I chat with our friends in Facebook or WhatsApp, I always write in English. First time also I make some mistakes in my writing, but I know to learn English. Everyone make mistake. No one perfect in this world. I am a beginner. I am a learner. That's why also I make some mistake in my writing. But I know properly also after making mistake also one day I will learn. And in this way also I follow writing skill, and another also speaking. And whenever I get free time, I always talk to another people with many audio call also available, Skype, hi bro. And in this way also I follow four rules. And right now also in this way also I am improving my English skill.
Yeah, that's great. I can see your age, I can see your confidence, and you are not getting nervous. Okay, and you were telling me you didn't join any coaching center as well, right? So
Yes, yes,
I really appreciate your efforts as well. The way you are speaking, okay, I'm very happy.
yes,
And as well as you are saying, like when you used to practice in English, right, you are making mistakes. Santanu, we mistakes, right? No one is perfect in this world, okay?
yes,
Whatever,
yes,
like for example, if there is a teacher as well, right? Sometimes they also make mistakes, okay? Because it's not our mother tongue, okay? So
yes, yes,
we are learning spoken English, okay? It is being spoken by US people, British people, and other countries people as well, right? So it's very
yes,
difficult for right? You are living in a village, okay? Then also you are speaking very well English, okay? You're not getting nervous, okay? And you are making videos on YouTube as well. So that's
yes.
great. Yes.
And sir, you know also English is not my mother tongue. I know properly also. I another thing also. I know after making mistake also I will learn. Yeah. And another also, right now also we are talking each other. And after completing the conversation, when I was the video, that time also I follow what kind of making mistake also I do. Yeah, in my conversation. But
Yeah,
while speaking also I make some mistake. I know properly. Yeah.
no, yeah, you are right. Okay, we all mistakes. Okay, do not look your mistakes. Okay, yeah, we should check our mistakes as well, right? We should try to improve. Okay, just focus on keep on working hard, keep on practicing. Okay, automatically you will you won't do mistakes. Okay, you'll get experience. You will learn different things. Okay, so it will be fixed automatically. I can say just focus on English grammar as well. Okay, if you want to speak well English. Okay, so then you won't make any mistakes and you will be getting benefit as well, I think. But you are speaking well English, okay?
Yes, yes. Thank you for giving your good compliment. And sir, I am asking one question. So how long have you been? How long have you been speaking English?
Well, there was a COVID-19 period, okay, in which I started working on my spoken English because I used to study in a Hindi medium background, okay. Till my graduation, I couldn't speak a single sentence, and now I can speak in English, and I got a job as well by learning this language, okay. So after COVID-19, you can say, I started speaking in English.
Yes, yes. And sir, I am asking another question also in English related. What do you think? What is the better process? Thinking English or translating English? What is the better process?
All right. So it's very difficult question for me. Okay. And there are so many videos on YouTube as well. People say think in English. Some people say you should translate as well, right? So according to my experience, okay, I used to study in Hindi medium background. Okay. So I can say you cannot think in English. Okay. If you are a beginner, if your mother tongue is Hindi, Bengali, or any other language, right? If you don't know any English word or English sentence, right, how will you think in English? As a beginner, first we think in Hindi, or we translate sentences in we translate Hindi sentences into English. Okay. After that, what happened? We make so many sentences. Okay. We repeat those sentences many times. Okay. Or we can say 1,000 times. For example, if I say I go to school, okay, I talk to you, right? I'm repeating those sentences many times. Okay. In starting, we speak in Hindi, then translate in English. After that, we are repeating many times. Then we get automatically okay. Then we are automatically thinking in English. Okay. Yeah, we can think in English, but as a beginner, okay, in starting, we translate sentences in English. I think it's my
Yes,
opinion. Maybe you agree or not, but it's my opinion.
yes, yes. You are right. You are right. Also, yeah, I agree with you also. And sir, you are from Uttarakhand. You are from Uttarakhand, yeah.
Yes, I'm from Uttarakhand.
Yes, I did not know properly who are living, I did not know properly who are living in your state, what kind of culture is of your people. But I am asking one question: what kind of place is famous in your state?
Well, Uttarakhand is known as Devbhumi. Okay, it is a land of goddesses, you can say. So there are so many temples. So if you want to visit, there are so many temples like Kedarnath, and so many temples as well, right? So you can visit there. And the people of Uttarakhand, I think I don't know about other things, but I can guarantee you the people of Uttarakhand, you will find they are very good. I think by nature. Okay, I think by nature they are good. Okay, and there
Yeah.
are so many tourist spots as well. So many hilly areas as well. So you can go there and enjoy your enjoy your what can I say? Enjoy your life by
Yes,
visiting
yes.
here. Yeah.
And few minutes ago, also you have told you also like watching movie. But what kind of movie do you watch?
Well, I like to watch South Indian movies. Okay, but
Yes.
I want to speak in English. It's been for a few years, right? I'm practicing as well. But I like to watch South Indian movies because I like, some action movies. but
Yes, yes.
but
And sir,
when I used to practice English, that time I used to listen English conversational videos, and I used to listen English music as well.
yes, yes. And sir, do you like any sports?
Yes, I used to study in army boarding school, so I was a sports captain. Okay, so I
Oh, yeah.
I play mostly all games, and I'm an all rounder. You can say.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
But now I'm running short of time. Okay, so and some people are just playing music as well. Okay, so I think they are practicing to listen English. Maybe they are just singing song and listening to song as well, right? So maybe the video will be affected. So I think we should close our conversation, and I can say thank you so much for joining this conversation, and have a great day as well.
Yes, yes. And sir, yeah, do you have any friend who is willing to learn English?
Do you have
Do you have any friend in your locality who is willing to learn English?
y- like are you saying is there any person in my area who want to learn English?
Yes, yes. Do you have any partner?
No, I don't have any partner. No.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes. And right now also you are learning English always your my himself. Yeah.
Yes, I'm just learning by my own. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, yes, yes. And sir, did you visit any another state in our country?
Yes, I have visited many states like and Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana as well.
Yes, yes. But in which purpose did you go there?
Because I used to practice for Indian Army. I wanted to join Indian Army. Okay, that's why I visited there.
Yes,
And
yes, yes,
yes, I'm working, so that's why I have visited Uttar Pradesh because I was working there. I used to work there, and nowadays I'm staying in Haryana. So that's why you can say I'm traveling in Haryana as well. Okay, I have visited many places.
yes. And sir, right now also you are working person and you are a running you are running your YouTube channel. But how did you manage your time?
Somehow I'm managing. It's very difficult, okay, because
Yes, yes,
now I have to prepare lunch for me. Okay, somehow I'm managing. Okay, and I'm having family as well. But we have to manage, right? We have to work hard. So somehow I'm managing, you can say.
yes, yes. And right now also, sir, you are a working person, but you have a high family member. You have told before, but and who is the earning member in your family?
In my family, my father is earning, and I'm also earning.
Yes, yes. And what does your father do?
He used to work in Indian Army. He's
Oh,
retired from,
yes, yes,
so that's why I also wanted to join Indian Army, but I couldn't
yes,
go.
yes, yes, yes. I understand. Yeah, I got
Yes,
it. Yes.
yes.
And sir, I am asking another question also in English related. What do you think? What do you think English grammar is important for speaking English?
Yes, grammar is very important. Okay, when I used to practice in English, that time I couldn't speak. Before that I couldn't speak a single sentence, right? So grammar was a way. Okay, because of I can speak in English. Okay, because of learning grammar. Okay, I'm getting so many benefits. I'm making English conversational videos. I'm trying to teach people. Even I'm also making mistakes. Okay, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Yeah, whatever I have learned. Okay, so now I can express myself. I can talk to anyone as well. Okay, yeah, grammar is important. If you want to speak well English, if you want promotion, okay, if you just want to if you want to learn just survival English, do not focus on grammar. Just learn English by listening and some basic words and vocabularies, right? If you want to do something extra, right? If you want to speak well English, then definitely you should focus on grammar as well.
Yes, yes. Sir, you are speaking very well, and you have been learning English for a long time. But who motivated you for your speaking English?
It's a very difficult question. Okay, so then also I'll give this answer. So in COVID-19 period, right, people were losing their job, right? And I would also I used to also practice for Indian Army. Okay, I could not select, right? So I was thinking, I did not select for Indian Army. Now what will I do? Okay, I cannot crack any government exam. So I
Yes, yes,
thought, now I'm just going to learn only this language. Okay, first I will learn English. After that I'll make my career as well. Because of that I got motivated, and I have improved this language, and I got a job as well.
yes, yes. And another thing also, I observe that in our locality, most of the guardians, most of the parents, they are always sending their child, they are in the English medium school. But why? Why English is important? What do you think?
Yes, it's a global language, and it is very important nowadays. Okay, if you go anywhere, okay, if you go in India as well, right? For example, you are going to a railway station, okay. There also you will find they are announcing English as well, right? Yeah, they are announcing in Hindi too, but in first language they are announcing in English. If you go any airport, you will find everything in English. If you visit any a shop, right? If you buy any product, right? So everything will be in English. Okay, everything is in English. That's why English is very important. Okay, and if you want to work in any MNC companies, okay, they will take your interview in English. They will ask questions in English. Okay, you have to write an email, and it should be in English. So English is very important, and if you want to communicate with other people as well, right, who is not speaking, who doesn't know Hindi or any other language, right? Or your native language. So if you know English, you can talk to that person as well, okay? Because English is a global language.
Yes, yes, definitely. You are right. Also, English is an international language as well as the communication language. To communicate each other, to communicate other country of people, English is necessary. English is needful language. Also. Right now, also, you are from Haryana, you have a own native language. I am from West Bengal, I have another native language. But after learning English, also, we are connecting each other. That's why also English is very important. English is a connecting language also. And the other
Yeah.
hand, also, English is a professional language. Whenever you go to the interview for taking a good job in a multinational company, first of all, the interviewer asks the question in English. Yeah, that's why also English is very necessary and needful language also right now. Yeah.
So Santanu, I think it was a great conversation. Okay, I'm running short of time as well because I have to do so many things. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
thank you so much for joining this conversation, and have a great day as well. Okay, and all